Oh, my bad, y'all. I thought we was live. I'm glad I caught that. I thought we was live. Now we live. Me and Dwayne in the building today. Finally got finally got the brother to come take some time out of his busy schedule to talk that talk. You
Yeah.
dig? We about
Oh, yeah, we
and,
live.
and yeah, we live, man. And
Okay.
this was a this was a inspired, but this is inspired by the throwback. Man, we need the throwback Dwayne back, man. I done seen the
Okay.
throwback Dwayne. This new Dwayne. Hey, bro, I don't know what's going on, bro.
What you mean?
Man, the throwback Dwayne, that nigga that was cutting up.
That nigga was crazy, man.
Hey,
He
but
was he was
look,
he was too
but
bad for
look,
you too.
but look. This is the thing. This is the thing that get. This is the thing that get it right.
Mm-hmm.
We, we've been doing this shit for so long. It's like we done got burnt out, right?
Yeah.
And now that it's time, now that it's finally time for the next until 2028, we can really do our thing
Well, watch 128.
because that's when Trump leave out of office. It's going back
Oh
to
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
you feel me? So
Uh-huh.
we got till 2028 to really to really run up this truth thing. You know what I mean? And really, I really want to do it through the way of reintroducing people to the prophetic words that we spoke long ago, you spoke long ago, I spoke long ago, all the prophetic predictions that we spoke long ago, all
Mm-hmm.
of the things that we spoke about in 2019 and 2020, but now and everybody's speaking on it now. Everybody with it now. You know, Nicki Minaj exposing Jay-Z, motherfucking Jay. You see that Jay-Z interview, man?
That shit was ass. I mean, it was terrible. It was bad. It
It
was
was
it was
terrible,
scripted.
bro.
It was scripted.
It was scripted, bro. It was terrible. It was horrible, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It was horrible by a long shot. To me, I feel like he had that little young Gen Zer on there because anybody else would have asked him the tough questions that he didn't want answered.
Do I
They was
got
gonna
long?
ask him about Pusha T and Epstein. They were gonna ask him about dating them, dating a young Foxy Brown and all this good shit. They were gonna ask him all that good stuff.
Nah, they weren't about to ask him that.
No, I'm talking about not the Gen Zer. I'm talking about if he would have got with any other reporter.
Oh yeah. You know that dude
That
who was reporting him was 40 years old? That dude look young as hell.
that dude was 40.
That dude was 40, man.
No, he said, you go look him up. He a Gen Zer.
Oh, I somebody on that
The
YouTube
other
said he was
dude,
40.
go look. He a Gen Z. He a Gen Z. So you know, how Gen Z. You know the Gen Z generation. They're not. They're not with all of. Let's not offend anybody type stuff. Let's not ask anybody anything that might offend their feelings or hurt their feelings. What it do, man? We got a whole bunch of people in the comments, man.
Man, I'm trying to hold up. I'm trying to get signed in on this other phone so I can look at the comments.
All right, yeah. Get signed in on the other phone so you can look at the comments, man. Good evening, India B. Good evening, Motown. Back at it again.
What's
Cocaine,
the deal?
Louisiana, in the jungle. You already know. What up, DJ Rail? Dwayne and Doc, what's up, y'all? You already know Dwayne and Doc back with another one.
You know this been highly requested too.
This is highly requested. This is highly requested. It's spur of the moment, too. It happened. It's spur of the moment. Shocking Dwayne. Get those likes up, everybody. Like, comment, share, subscribe, follow, notification bell, and send it to your people. Post it on your story. Do everything to get this on the algorithm. Because little did I even know, so this would inspire me, Dwayne. I'm watching one of your
Okay.
old live streams. The first live stream, I'm watching your first, like, probably your first or second live stream on the Dwayne McClain TV channel. And it's about the Nipsey Hustle sacrifice.
Right.
And as you can see, uh, the reason why I was looking at it because I had made a video. I mean, I'm doing a video on why I think Lauren London and P. Diddy, in conjunction with Lil Wayne,
Uh-huh.
uh, got rid of Nip. And
Why,
Nip was just a
why
ducker.
is
He
that?
didn't see it, but the body language was there the whole time. If you go back and rewind all of the footages, but I listened to Dwayne and I was like, oh, wait a minute. Nah, it's a psyop. Nip CIA,
He says psyop.
Diddy CIA. This is one big gargantuan psyop being ran on us by the CIA.
Mm-hmm.
It don't matter what narrative you believe. You believe Nipsey Hussle is still alive? they got you. If you believe he dead, they got you. Why? Because you believe in Nipsey Hussle and not Aramis,
Mhm.
the foreign dude from across seas from Morocco. That's what you're not looking at. You feel me? So I got some old clips from Dwayne spitting that talk. we're gonna cue up the old clips, but why though? All right, few reasons why. The number one reason why I feel was the doctor's. Number one reason why I feel is because every time somebody threatens Diddy, every time somebody threatens Jay-Z's position, when it comes to being a real when it comes to being a real one, they always get rid of the real ones, right?
Yeah,
Even though he
I
might have
agree.
been this or that or the third. You know, you see that movie where people go in playing a role and they go in believing this and they go in believing that and they
Uh,
go in with the brotherhood, but then they get lost in the sauce of playing their role. You ever seen that movie Deep Cover? Where the
yeah.
police, hold on, let me put my light closer. Hold on, y'all. Let me put my light closer. Where the police, right, go in undercover as drug dealers, but they get so caught up in the lifestyle that the lifestyle corrupts them, and they forget that they police. We done seen that move. How many times we done
I
seen
got
that movie? How many times we done seen that movie where the rat nigga gotta go in and be something that he not, or the police gotta go in and be something that he not, and the world that he's in changes him over time and corrupts him or changes him, and he forget that he even a police. He forget that he's even, so that's number one. I felt like
what?
when he dropped that $100 mixtape, this nigga was selling his mixtape for $100 and people were buying it and it went crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he did all that independent, getting that independent money. No, 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 bro. We Baphomet time over here. You can't be getting that independent money and you ain't putting it to the goat Lucy like that. No, you ain't. We gotta do something about you. So in comes all of a sudden Nip doing his thing, doing thing. Think about it. Before Lauren London, Nip doing his thing, doing his thing, doing his thing. After Lauren London, he get introduced to Diddy. He get introduced to all the big wigs, Jay-Z, Diddy, and all these people start quote unquote liking him, botting him. I call it botting him. They call quote unquote botting him. And next thing you
Right.
know, shortly thereafter, whacked him. Out of here. Gone, pecan. So I got some evidence that I want to show. I got some words from Dwayne, and I got some
Okay.
other evidences that shows that, hey man, hey bro, we might have been. I think Lauren London, just my personal opinion, I think Lauren London was commissioned by, what they call that rap group that Dwayne, what they call that rap group that P Diddy and Biggie and AZ and all them with
Come on, six six
and
six.
Nas was in it. It was Nas, Biggie, AZ, and it was something called like the Commission or something like that.
Okay, I
Uh,
don't know. Hold up.
I forgot the
Nah,
name of it right now, but it's
Biggie.
kind of like that. It's kind of like whenever the gatekeepers get. It's called the commission. All right, the commission. Uncle Paulie, Caesar Leo, De Janeiro, Charlie Baltimore, Iceberg Slim, the Most Shady, Frankie Baby. Yeah, I remember the firm. There you go. The firm. Firm biz. Yeah, 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 yeah,
So
yeah,
what?
yeah.
What
That's
about
what it's
that
called.
firm
The
that connects all this?
firm.
What
You
about the
feel
firm
me?
that connects
The
all this?
firm. So it's kind of like the firm came together and seeing that Nip over the long haul was going to be a threat because he was not controllable. He was an uncontrollable factor. So we're going to get into the receipts. First receipt I'm going to get into, let's see who first. Oh, first receipt we're going to get into Dwayne. See, I got Dwayne at the first receipt. Let's go, Dwayne.
Nah, you ain't about to
Okay,
go
let's
nowhere.
see.
And then he died on March 31st, 2019. Selena, remember the singer Selena? She got shot on March 31st. I don't know what year. Bruce Lee's son got killed on March 31st. And that's a significant day for the elite to get killed. Megan Thee Stallion mother, I'm glad y'all told me that her mother was killed. Her mother was killed on March 21st. And at the beginning of that month, a contestant on The Voice was killed on March 3rd. These motherfuckers ain't playing.
These motherfuckers ain't playing.
I
Speak
threw
on
that,
it.
I threw
Speak
that
on
in
it,
there
Dwayne,
slick, didn't
man.
I? I threw that in there slick, didn't
Can you hear me?
I? Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
My mic off?
Oh, let me take you. Do it.
Let me
Let me take
refresh it
your
real
mic
quick.
on. Oh, yeah, he gonna log out and come back in. Let me put this on do not disturb because when the phone ring while you on it, that motherfucker, whatchamacallit, that motherfucker short out and do some crazy shit. Yeah. So Dwayne gonna be back. Dwayne coming back here to log out, log back in, so we here to talk about. So once again, we're gonna play it when he get back. But let's examine this 31st thing, man. I was on a Skynet and I had to go fact check that. I forgot. Now remember, tomorrow is the anniversary of Nipsey Hussle's passing. Tomorrow is the 31st. Tomorrow is the 31st. Nipsey Hussle passed on the 31st, and we just so happen to be doing this live on the 30th, right?
Yeah, you can hear me?
Right before the day of his passing. So we're gonna play
Yo,
it
can you
again,
hear?
Dwayne. You can hear me? No, I can't hear. Let me see. What's going on? Why we can't hear Dwayne?
You can't hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
That's probably
I can
because
hear
I
you
had
now.
it. Hold on, I don't know. You can hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. Yeah, man, play it again, man.
All right, I'm about to play it again.
Nah, you ain't about to go nowhere. And then he died on March 31st, 2019. Selena, remember the singer Selena? She got shot on March 31st. I don't know what year. Bruce Lee's son got killed on March 31st. And that's a significant day for the elite to get killed. Megan Thee Stallion mother, I'm glad y'all told me that her mother was killed. Her mother was killed on March 21st. And at the beginning of that month, a contestant on The Voice was killed on March 3rd. These motherfuckers ain't playing.
These motherfuckers ain't playing. Speak on it, Dwayne.
They ain't. I'm trying to figure out what's coming out the 31st. Lauren London dropping something tomorrow?
Is Lauren up? What? Lauren what?
Is Lauren London dropping something tomorrow? What's going like? Is something going on the 31st of this year?
No, tomorrow is the third. Tomorrow is the anniversary of Nipsey Hussle's death.
Yeah,
And
okay.
you said in your thing that I didn't get to that one yet. The 31st. And you was talking about how everybody how all the celebrities, a lot of celebrities, Bruce Lee's son got killed on the 31st.
Selena got killed on the 31st.
Selena got killed on the 31st.
Mm-hmm.
We can do a Google, we can do a quick sky and that's all the celebrities that got killed on March 31st, or all the celebrities that died on March 31st. How about that?
March
Because this one right
is
here is true. And then you said something else. Hold on. We're gonna get to the other thing you had said that was ironic. You said it, but it was crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't really think he was killed for that reason. I think he was just sacrificed for some witchcraft. And another crazy ass talk about the Nipsey Hussle thing. Lauren London's movie ATL dropped on the same day I think he died like years ago. Like that's very fucking ironic. And it had T.I. in that shit. And T.I.'s an agent too. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look. A lot of these rappers, how the fuck these rappers become such good actors? Y'all know how hard it is to act? You know it's hard?
I was in my bag back
Looking
then.
at your old self. Look, we got it right here. The movie ATL, featuring Lauryn London in her film debut as Erin, the character Nunu, right, was released in the United States on March 31st, 2006. That's 13 years prior to Nipsey Hussle's passing. So
Damn.
13 years to the day of her movie, she presented a sacrifice.
Hold on, I said that in the video?
You just said it just now.
Damn. I was on my
And another crazy ass talk about the Nipsey Hussle thing. Lauren London's movie ATL dropped on the same day I think he died like years ago. Like that's very fucking ironic. And it had T.I. in that shit. And T.I.'s an agent too. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look. A lot of these rappers, how the fuck these rappers become such good actors? Y'all know how hard it is to act? You know it's hard?
I didn't even know I said that, man. That's crazy. Now I'm looking it up.
Listen, you gotta
But they,
go back and revisit all your old, because a lot of our live streams be freestyling off the top of the dome.
right.
You go back and look at that shit, you be like, God damn, that was prophetic.
I
That
didn't
was
know
prophetic. Because you made that in 2019. Guess
right.
what? No, you made that in 2020. Nip died in 2019, and on the day he died, it is literally 13 years. I'm talking about directly, exactly 13 years to the day of her becoming a movie debut on March 31st. You know, March 31st is 33, right? 3, 3, right? And that one, but then that 133. So, you know, that 31 and that 13 reverse. Remember, the March
Right.
31st is 13 in reverse. And how you gonna die on the 13th year of her movie debut? And we're gonna get into the body language. I'm gonna show you how, like, bro, look, if you look at this shit, I think Diddy Diddy and Jay-Z are way bigger monsters than we assumed.
Yeah, most definitely.
We thought that Jay-Z and Diddy, you know, with them boys, they doing the thing with the child thing, but we didn't know that they was really on some bully shit, bullying the industry. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you another bully in the industry with Jay-Z. Remember when he made all them artists sign over their catalogs to him on title?
He made me sign over.
Bro, then after they signed, he sold all their catalogs. Ain't nobody doing nothing. Nobody saying nothing. No, the only person that complained and the only person that got her revenge from that was Nicki Minaj.
Well, you know, Nicki Minaj, it went through the ranks to do that. You just can't pop shit. She sacrificed her daddy. She protect 2 pedophiles. So with her going through the ranks, she can talk shit. Everybody else can't talk shit. And she aligned herself with Trump. Remember I told y'all there's 2 Illuminatis. So Jay-Z sided with the Obama side. If you think of it like this, you got Obama Illuminati and Trump Illuminati. If you think of it like that, that's how you know who's siding who. You notice Kanye West and Nicki Minaj, who they align with. Candace Owens, who they align with. Trump.
I was looking at your old video and you said they all work for the reptiles. That's what you said.
Yeah, they all work for the reptiles. But see, there's 2 Illuminatis and there's a black. It's really like 5, 6 Illuminatis, but there's a black one at
there's
the
like
top.
about 5, 6 of them.
Yeah, but there's a black one at the top. There's a purple Illuminati and a green. But the black at the top.
Wait, you ain't speak on the Snow Bunny Illuminati yet.
I'm trying to catch up. What you mean by, like, you talking about the white women?
Listen, you the one that inspired this rabbit hole. You be saying shit you don't be realize you be saying because you be freestyling, bro.
Yeah. I cut live off. I don't know what I said.
But you said in a video that ain't shit gonna change in America until the white woman is distressed about it. The white woman is pressed about it. As long as we doing this, that, and third, nobody gonna be pressed about it. But soon as Karen, soon as Becky, soon as Stacy and Tracy and Kim hear wind of it and start making videos and start concerning themselves and stressing their husbands about it, that's when it's gonna change.
Facts. That's facts.
So it led me to believe, so it led me down a rabbit hole. And I did 2 videos, Snow Bunny Illuminati Part 1, Snow Bunny Illuminati Part 2. I realized that everything we actually do, we're copying off of white women. You ready?
What you mean? Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
How many of y'all done said OMG before?
Oh my God. Yeah, I said it.
White girl. How many of y'all said whatever? Like you heard a female say that. Whatever.
Yeah.
White girl. Matter of fact, name one part of our slang where we using emojis or LOL that white girl made that.
Right.
OMG, the white girl made that. Rolling on the floor laughing, white folks made that. But specifically, the Caucasian female. And I started going in. Let's go into politics. Drewski done made fun of old girl, right?
Right.
Got 50 million views in one day off of roasting her. And everybody's going against him. Why? Because she's a snow bunny. If she was a chocolate bunny, she was an Arab bunny, she was a Hispanic bunny, everybody would have laughed.
But she got blonde hair too.
Because she a blonde hair, blue-eyed bunny, everybody trying to criticize. Let's go again. You ready? The news, who report the news to us? Mostly
a white woman.
Snow bunny. Listen, who teaching our children in school the most?
Mostly white.
Snow bunny. Who gonna be taking your blood pressure at the hospital the most? Snow bunny. When you go to the buildings, who are the majority secretaries? Snow bunny.
Snow bunnies.
When you talk about the consumerism and the marketing and the capitalism and the marketing, who are they marketing to the most? Snow bunnies. Who spend the most money? Snow bunnies. You like Gucci? That's white girl swag. They made that for white girls and white dudes.
And you ain't even hit it yet. Who got the most influence on TikTok and social media for kids? Snow
Snow
bunnies.
Bunny. The
Black
Snow
girls watch
Bunny.
more white girls than anybody.
Ready? In the movie The Matrix, here we go, Dwayne Rabbit whole time. In the movie The Matrix, what they told Neo to follow in the first movie?
The white rabbit. Snow
The
bunny.
Snow Bunny.
And who was it? Trinity. You know she
No,
wasn't an
wait a
authentic
minute.
snow bunny.
But remember, it was Trinity the Snow Bunny. But remember, the girl that knocked on the door, had a white rabbit. She was a snow bunny with a white rabbit tatted on her shoulder.
Right.
And she the one that brought him the Trinity.
Right.
Look, ready? Who gets around? Who has secret book clubs?
Snow bunnies.
Who has the mother? Who gets around and got the super secret soccer mom clubs?
Snow bunnies.
Who put their children on stage to be displayed to the pedophiles in these beauty pageants?
Snow bunnies.
If you look, the world is under the hypnotic control and mind control of the snow bunny. Name one thing we do in life that don't cater to the bunny. Everything. I'll wait. Name one thing we do in life as a whole collective in America that don't cater specifically or we got it from the white girl. Look, you ready? Black women wearing the wigs. What kind of hair they wearing? They ain't not wearing no nappy hair. They ain't wearing no kinky hair.
They want white
They
girl
kind of
here.
look like the snow bunny. They wearing Chanel. That the white man made Chanel for the snow bunny. The white man made Gucci for the snow bunny. The white man made the Birkin bag for the snow bunny. But here you go. I wanna be like white.
I think we got a snow bunny in the chat.
We got a snow
Tracy,
bunny in the chat.
she said, did someone say snow bunny? She said, nah, she just a white girl. She a snow bunny for real. I can tell she date brothers. If you look at her picture, she got gold teeth and tattoos.
Oh yeah, she's not a snow bunny. She not a snow bunny, nigga. She a ghetto bunny.
Nah, she in the hood. So I'm gonna give you an example. So in the hood, a snow bunny is a white girl that date black girls, but in the broader term, a snow bunny is a white woman, just a regular white woman. But
Yes.
where I'm from, a snow bunny is a hood white chick. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
But you
so
right.
where I'm from, a snow bunny is a well-off white chick that's taking care of a nigga.
See, like I said, the broader aspect of it. But you're right. If you think about it, if the world, that's why I don't worry about the world crashing, because if the world crash, the white woman gonna get so upset that she gonna demand the power to come back on, and that bitch gonna snap on. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's not. Think about it. In Africa, right? All the states and all the countries in Africa that live good are predominantly white. The ones that's predominantly black, they the ones who got huts and shit and diseases. You will never see an outbreak of white women with a bunch of HIV and STDs. They not about to have it because I guess, well, you know, like I said, it's because they married to those white men, but they got some type of power, so they might be some type of witch. And think about it. Hermione Granger, the woman from Harry Potter, there's a witch coven of white women. And they showed us in the movies of the movie Witch. There's a witch coven of white women that control everything. You
But
know
what
what I'm saying?
about this?
I think they very powerful.
What about the fairy tales? Who is the evil, wicked stepmother?
A white woman,
Right?
Tinkerbell.
Who tried to put Hansel and Gretel in the oven?
Oh yeah, hey, look, Doc, I came into. I ain't put this video out yet, but I did a video today where I talked about the reason why so many brothers date white women. It's because of interracial porn. Interracial pornography is a psyop created by the Julia Echo Whiskies. Every porn site is controlled by a Julia Echo Whiskey at the top. You know what a Julia Echo Whiskey is, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the J.E. Dubs. So they made a entire category called interracial. When you think interracial, you think of a black man and a white woman. You don't think of a Spanish
Well,
and an
remember this
Asian.
though. Let's go back to the history of that. Who was sneaking in Master's house, breaking Becky back while Master was out, getting his
We
back
wasn't
blowed out
sneaking
by
in.
Tyrone?
We was getting invited in. There's no sneaking. They invited us in.
Remember, that's where the cup come from, because the jackrabbit and the snow bunny lusting off the black man.
Hmm. Yeah,
So
and they
yeah,
push this whole narrative of giving them power to where they're the most sought after woman. That's why in every category, white women get paid more than black women. Have you ever been
And
to a strip?
another thing you just said with the corn industry, when you talk about the corn industry, who 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 is the predominantly female digested in the corn industry? The white woman, and the snow bunny is the only one who get to be a slut and celebrated for it and get $1 billion on OnlyFans.
$1 billion. They make the most money. They make. There should be no
What
reason
you think
why
about the owner of OnlyFans dying?
he died.
I just did a live on it. The OnlyFans owner died of cancer, bro. 54 years, 43 or 54 years old. I forget which one. He's either 43 or 54.
Oh, that nigga died this month. I told
He
y'all.
just died.
In the month of March is a sacrifice month.
Sacrifice month. He just died.
Man, this dude is he's a whole Jew. I mean, a Julie Echo.
Yeah, and he out of here. And I said, dang, why? And guess what? He died of actual real cancer. Go look at his pictures in the hospital bed. He's skinny as a golf ball on that chemotherapy, bald
Well, he
headed as
died at
hell.
age 43 on March 20th. We do those numbers, but 43 equals 7. And
Remember, this is the 7th year of Nipsey Hussle's passing.
yeah, damn. All the shit collide. And then I'm gonna tell you another thing. They got a cancer gun. They got a beam they can flash on you and it will grow that cancer on you. So there's a cancer. That's why you might see somebody straight one day, then next day they got stage 4 cancer, and then you seen it with a few celebrities. They be good, and next day they got
You
stage
seen it
5 cancer.
we seen it especially with Eazy-E. And then
He
Suge Knight came and said that they hit Eazy-E hit him with the oopty wop.
Yeah, but people don't know about it. They know about the HIV gun, but a lot of people don't know about the cancer gun. They got a cancer gun as well. You know, a diabetes gun too. They can put any disease in you. But I did not know the OnlyFans creator died. That's crazy. What do you
OnlyFans
think?
created. Now, what's going to happen to OnlyFans now? What you think gonna happen? You think it's still gonna continue running, or you think it's about to be hard on the snow bunny?
Well, they wanted to take OnlyFans down because it was giving too many independent people money. You know what I'm saying?
That's what
So
I said. I felt like they wanted to take it down because the white boy said, "Wait a minute, Snow Bunny got a little bit too much power now."
too much, making too much money, and it's crazy how people flock to a snow bunny so fast. Like I don't see the excitement behind it, but if you look at it, these dudes go crazy over, especially the brothers. But like I said, the pornography industry created that category for black men to go crazy over the more put up the snow bunny to keep putting on that pedestal. You know what I'm saying?
So
And
what
she
about
keep
hold on? So what about the movies though? Every movie is the Snow Bunny in distress.
snow bunny in distress, and you're
Like the
gonna
movie
go.
Taken, or any one of those action movies where the white guy is the lead role. There's
Mhm.
always they always paint her as the damsel in distress. She don't know no better, and Becky just didn't know what she was getting into. That's what they say. But then when we watch the movies and we watch history, how she used to get dudes lynched,
Mhm.
how she used to do all kind of sorts of things. And I was talking about, so the Snow Bunny Illuminati is this. The Snow Bunny was oppressed by the white boy.
Right.
She seen, look what she seen. She seen not only the white boy having sex with me, but the white boy get to go out in the town and have sex with the black prostitute.
Mhm.
And then he double dipping and he doing the yak stuff with the black man.
Mhm.
And the white man. So wait a minute, you get to have sex with the white man, the black woman, and me while I get to sit at home all day and tend to the babies? She wanted
Right.
out of that. She wanted out of that contract.
Right.
And guess what? Guess how she got out of the contract?
How she got it?
Feminism. Feminism broke her out of the contract. Why? Because they kept trying to break away from white women. Remember, feminism started in the 1700s. They've been trying to break away. But every time they break away, a new law passed and they back under. A new law passed and they back under until they convinced the chocolate bunny to get rid of her chocolate rabbit and kick him out the house. And
Right.
the chocolate rabbit, aka the black man, got lumped into the group with the white dude. And now they was able to use the power of black women to propel the feminism forward. And now you see what we have today. Because guess what? And that was all a plot to steal her man. Because soon as she got rights to vote, as soon as she broke away from her man, what she started doing? The movie came out, Jungle Fever. She started going Jungle Fever.
Right.
And now you see all of these white girls all over they got this something in the white community called decentering men, where these Caucasian females are choosing not to have schmecks no more with white dudes. And yeah, think about it. They picked the bear. They picked the bear. Look, if you would have asked the white girl, who do you want, a black man or a bear? They would have all picked the black man. But
But
they picked the bear. And he said, what would you rather, a man in the woods or a bear? They said, I'd rather the bear. Why? Because they knew what their man was really doing with the, with the child stuff, then with the corn stuff, and then with the, all of the different things, sexual deviance that the white guy is doing. They
right.
right there got all the receipts. They know all the bodies buried. They know everything. They know the financials. They know everything about this shit. And so they plan and they plot and they strategize and say, man, we got to get us some black dudes. And guess what happened? That's what happened. And guess what? The white dude don't mind, because the white dude like to watch her having sex with black dudes because, like you said in your video, they cock watching.
Yeah. You seen
Listen,
Oprah new look? Somebody in the chat said we need to see what Oprah look like today. She got a new look.
hey, Oprah, hey, bro, all this stuff that they doing, bro, is just one big distraction so that we don't ask them serious questions. Oprah, why was your plane flying 10 times from that school to that island
Right.
over and over? 10, 11 times. You got 30 people, and you got 30 little girls missing from that school, ain't never been found.
You see Oprah? Got you look. That's
Bro.
that baby blood, man. That's that baby blood. Cause look, how they in their 60s they look like that?
Hey, they could be. I know some people in their 60s that look good, but they real super strict diets, like raw vegan and shit like that.
I know some people, like, I met one. I can't say I know some people. I met one woman. She was like 64, straight, strict diet. And she was like a robot, like how she talked, she was in the military, but she would not, you would never see her eat no sugar, nothing. Water, fruit, exercise, no man, work, books. But she was like 64, looking like 35. But she still,
Wow.
you could tell she still had age, like, But yeah,
But you
man,
could get it.
somebody else in the chat, they was like, I thought we was talking about Nipsey yesterday night.
We is, bro. We is.
All this connects. All this
It
connects.
all connects, bro. It all connects. But because remember, before we get into the Nipsey Hustle thing, we gotta realize that, hey, it's one big show.
One big show.
Nipsey Hustle was just one of the TV shows that we watched at that time.
And the biggest distraction they want to keep us from of what a human being really is. The spirit the spirit being trapped in this soul, this prison that we're in called Earth. The connection that we actually have to the higher power, our true powers of being a human, the stuff our minds are really capable of, the stuff humans are really capable of, our history. They don't want none of that to come out. You know what I'm saying? They don't want none of our true history to come out of where we
And
really
that's
come
why
from.
Nip got killed. Now we getting into it, because that's why Nip got unalived, because he was about to put Dr. Sebi on. To the two celebrities that was about to put Dr. Sebi on, both got unalived right around the time when they was about to put him on. And that was
Speaking,
Left Eye. Left Eye was about to give him a platform. Unalive. She ain't even make it out of Honduras. And Nip was about to give him a platform.
and you
Unalive.
see,
Then Nick Cannon talking about he was gonna make the documentary. Never made it.
never made it. But speaking of Dr. Sebi, I had a real life testimony, man. I had a 74-year-old man come to my job the other day. And y'all stop giving these old people cell phones. They can't use cell phones. Keep them with a flip phone. This old man
Period.
came to this old man came to my job. He was 74. This nigga was nasty as hell. He told me his whole life. I ain't gonna run down his whole life. I'm gonna just get to this part. He talked about how he got on Dr. Sebi's cellular plan and it fixed his body. It fixed how he could move. He said since he's been on Dr. Sebi's plan, he doesn't have diabetes no more. He said, and he's 74 now. He can get around great at 74. He said before he got on Dr. Sebi's plan, he couldn't get out of bed. He said he had to take an insulin shot every day. but the Dr. Sebi plan cured them. So they really don't want information that Dr. Sebi had to
You know,
come to
Dr.
the
Sebi
public.
taught me personally, right?
Yeah, you told me. I know it was personal though.
Yeah. No, man, I met Dr. Sebi in 2014 at the New Orleans Convention Center. That's why I became a healer.
Okay.
Yeah, I sat up under him. He gave
And,
me the whole game. That's why my methods work, because I copied off the best, and
yeah,
I got taught from the best. And yeah, when he died, man, I cried, man. I love that man, man. That man, that was like meeting Jesus in the flesh, bro.
and make sure y'all hear the Chakra Doctor XYZ and get y'all miracle foods. It cured my lung condition. When I ain't on it, I can't breathe. Got on it, breathing got better, body healed up. I even look younger, feel better. Go on the website right now. Go look at the products, get the miracle tea. Go get your miracle foods. Chakra Doctor XYZ. Chakra
And that
Doctor
came,
XYZ.
and that came. Remember, that formula was inspired by Dr. Sebi. That formula was inspired by Dr. Sebi. That formula is Dr. Sebi's plan. So Dr. Sebi does a thing called intracellular cleansing or intracellular chelation. And the only things that can do intracellular chelations are superfoods or super herbs. And when you combine superfoods and super herbs, your body, your body completely goes on a rebuilding process. And Dr. said, I talked to this dude 3 times. I talked to him personally 3 times. I met him one time and talked to him personally 3 times over the phone, like I be talking to you, Dwayne.
Right.
And I told him, man, I won't be like you when I just grow up. He said, shit, man, we need you to, he told me, we need more people to heal, because, I can't be the only one. I'm not going to last forever. That's what he told me. And then I met him in 14, and then 16, in 2016, he died. And
And they killed
that,
him.
yeah, they I remember I did a whole conspiracy theory on that. And who really did that to him? He had a business partner from Honduras, a Honduran business partner, but he wasn't like a black Honduras like Dr. Sebi. He was a white Honduran. And
Mm-hmm.
the next thing you know, Doc died, and guess who inherited the whole company?
Who?
Not his children.
Oh, so that
Not his
website
children.
he got now that's not to his family?
No, that's not to his family. None. His family has no parts in his business, and the Hispanic, the white Hispanic that inherited his company is the one controlling it. He got control of it, and no, his children, ask his children in interviews. That's why you think his children and all of them doing separate things,
Mm.
because I don't know what his children was doing, bro. If Dr. Sebi was my daddy, though, I would have put on for him, though. But look what Man King said. Man King said Jay moved out to L.A. He couldn't control L.A. till he got rid of Nipsey. Nipsey was too respected and honorable, right? And I believe that, Man King. You know why? Because Vlad came out with a troll tweet saying that Jay-Z controls the LAPD. Jay-Z controls the LA. Jay-Z runs LA because he has a $200 million mansion in LA, right? And they say that Jay-Z actually really runs LA. So that right there, that Jay moved out of LA, I think Diddy really worked for Jay, if you want to be technical. I think Diddy was Jay's underling, and whoever Jay wanted persecuted, whoever Jay wanted unalived, he sent Diddy on that mission. When Tupac said F Jay-Z, what happened? Diddy went on a mission, he out of here.
Mm-hmm.
When Jay-Z said he was a better rapper than Biggie, what happened next? Biggie out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Go look at these two figures. Jay-Z, Jay-Z and Sean Combs. Sean Combs, they got this little secret thing where they call each other Sean, and Diddy said, the only person that can call me Sean, but outside of my mama, is Jigga. Now, let's analyze this. If you are faking to be a billionaire, because I believe that they're faking billionaire status. They're not really billionaires.
I agree. I agree.
I feel like they do like them, I feel like they pay them little establishment, they pay a couple $1 million, and your billionaire status can we'll put that in the media for you, and everybody think you balling, but you really ain't balling, because he just got denied a loan for $20 million. First and foremost, why the hell are you taking out a loan for $20 million and you're a billionaire? And why is Mama Tina knows your mother-in-law with your billionaire ass selling this deadly gumbo stew shit? That's what is a bill? What is a multimillionaire out at the outside selling gumbo hand to hand? I'm talking about this. You're Beyonce's mother. How are you giving people this? And then and look, and the store got
Witchcraft,
immediately
man.
shut down because everybody reported food poisoning, and everybody, and then they went and investigated, and man, they said the shit was so horrible, bro. They couldn't even film it. They didn't even want to film it because Rock Nation didn't want Tina Knowles to look bad.
People don't understand that Beyonce is a high level witch. That gumbo they was passing out, gumbo is a mixture of different ingredients. Who she probably has some raw shit, and long as they can put the spell on 40 people and harm 40 people, and but look, Beyonce do for a sacrifice. And you know what my mama said? Mama got you, baby. And went out there and fed some people and got them sick, you know. And who I ain't saying nobody died, but you
Listen,
can, as long as you
but if
ruin their
somebody
lives,
would
you're
have ate that
fine.
whole, everybody was tasting it, doing a taste test. Go look, it's all over social media. Everybody do the taste test of the gumbo and be like, yuck, ugh. So nobody really ate the whole gumbo. But I feel like if a motherfucker would have ate that whole gumbo, like that whole dish, they would have died.
Yeah,
Yeah, they would
most
have died.
definitely. And
Tina Knowles looked like evil incarnate.
let me see what she look like, man.
Go look at Tina. Tina looks like a real wicked witch. You can't. It's undeniable. I can't see how people look at her and,
She look
and,
like
and
my
not see
daddy
she's a
wife.
witch. Huh?
She look like my daddy wife. This
She
is
don't look like a
skinny,
witch.
bro. She like a witch.
You give her ass one of them fucking hats in her room, and she gonna for Halloween. She gonna look, boy. She gonna kill it. She gonna kill it, bro. So she out here
So
passing out
look,
the gumbo,
so
but
let's look at the month of March. Chuck Norris died. We had the gumbo situation.
hold on.
The
I'm about to show. I got all the list of the people that died.
the on-
I keep
the,
it.
the OnlyFans owner died. March is a big sacrifice month. Big crazy
Yeah.
month happens in March. The war got announced in March, didn't it?
Yep. Yep. Remember they call it March Madness.
Yes. Remember that
Yep.
that is a reason.
They go mad. They go man. So you gotta watch this TV show, bro. I'm gonna start doing breakdowns on it, but you gotta start watching this TV show. It's called Sabrina, the new Sabrina the Teenage Witch on Netflix.
Yeah.
And the whole plot of Sabrina the Teenage Witch is number one, Sabrina is a witch in a satanic family, right?
Mhm.
They all worship the Dark Lord. They all worship Satan, and everything, And the whole is 4 seasons, and the whole 4 seasons, all they doing is showing you the rules and regulations of how Satanists operate. And they had this one thing called the Queen of the Night. And the Queen of the Night is this: the Satanic Church all get together, and whoever becomes elected queen, they get sacrificed, and all of the members of the church get to feast and eat on their flesh and blood.
Mhm.
This on Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I feel like that's really real within that realm. I feel like certain members dedicate themselves to sacrifice for the group, like kind of like what my homies did me when I was in the streets, and you don't have no convictions, and you got a big homie, and he like, man, you can carry the gun, nigga. You ain't got no conviction. You ain't gonna get nothing but probation.
Right.
Right? And they use you and they use you up because you ain't got no convictions. Little do you know, oh, they're trying to use you they're trying to use you in case the police come and bust them so they can say, oh, it was all his drugs. He gonna get probation. He gonna get a slap on the wrist. That's kind of like what they do, but way more far sinister. You feel me? Then that new
Mhm.
Kanye West video out, man. Man, they got so much shit going on. But Nipsey Hussle, you just said that. Wait a minute, I'm about to play a video you just said.
You know what
Look.
I'm saying? So I don't really think he was killed for that reason. I think he was just sacrificed for some witchcraft shit. For real, the other motherfuckers is witches. They all witches. They all sick, crazy motherfuckers. And y'all gotta start opening your eyes to these people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand you can look at it, but look at it for a grain of salt.
Grain of salt. Dwayne just told you, it's all witchcraft. It's all 100% witchcraft, and these people have a satanic calendar. Y'all go Google or
Hey,
Skynet the satanic calendar, the satanic ritual calendar. And if
what's
you go
going
Google that, you'll see that they have a schedule. Hey, we need to sacrifice a virgin boy on this day. We need to
yeah.
sacrifice a virgin girl on this day. We need a grown man on this day. We need a baby on this day. It got all of the different kind of people you need to sacrifice for that particular day. And and it has what that day is for and what's going to happen and everything. Go look at it, the Satanic Ritual Calendar, and go look at and go on your Google Skynet and look at it. It's right there.
Hey, what's up with this Kanye West video? Yay with the aliens and the church.
Bruh. Everybody talking about that right now. Everybody talking about how Kanye basically told everybody that it's all a stage, that it's all a front. If you look at the video, it's a one-shot video. They did the video in one take,
I
right?
can see.
Yeah, you go look at it. They did the video in one take, and they got all kind of symbolism in it of how this world is really just a fabricated stage.
I can agree. They got fake Michael Jackson on there. They got a Catwoman.
Somebody said that's not true. Big U did that one. It was jealousy. Nah, you listening to Whack 100. Nah, I'm gonna show you what Whack 100 really said. This is what Whack really said right here. Look, what Whack 100 at, man? What he at? Here you go. Let me see. Boom, here you go.
Diddy up there wilding.
Yeah.
He finna let people know he was hitting Nip baby mama. You see it's coming out. Because, you know, Cassie and her was best friends. So when a playing like the way Diddy playing, this is real shit. My woman right there. My woman's right there.
Everybody in the industry that we like.
If I tell my woman...
That I don't disagree with.
Listen,
They rather come on this
you
people.
think if Diddy told Cassie, make that happen with Laura, it wasn't gonna happen? You heard Nip.
If Diddy told Cassie, make that happen with Lauren, you think it wasn't gonna happen? We don't really understand how powerful Diddy really is and was.
He had a lot of dirt on people. When you got dirt on people, you can do that.
I don't even think that. I think Diddy is a stone cold killer and nobody wanted to die.
Hold on, it wasn't Diddy's dad a killer?
Diddy's dad was a snitch for the FBI.
Well, see, Diddy got I'm doing this other documentary I'm working on in the background. A lot of celebrities' parents became to some high level people like CIA operatives, FBI. Like their parents are not just mechanics. You know, their parents are always tied. A lot of the celebrities' parents are tied to some crazy cases. So I think that when they have their children already are groomed to be in these positions of power because of their father's or mother's ties. Like Tupac, for example.
Well, if you go look, somebody said Big U was the heavy. Nah, bro, cause remember, who paid Big U and them? Who paid the Crips and them to get rid of Tupac? Who paid? He didn't pay the Bloods to get rid of Tupac. He paid the Crips to get rid of Tupac. Isn't Big U a Crip? Isn't Nipsey Hussle a Crip? Y'all gotta understand the politics. I'm an ex-gang member, nigga, rolling 60s. I already know how the game go with this affiliation shit, bro. And a lot of big homies, a lot of triple OGs, double OGs, knock off OGs and Gs and little homies because they see them rising in the ranks about to take their spot.
Right.
They see this shit. Nip was bringing everybody together. Bloods and Crips respected Nip. The industry respected Nip. Bitches respected Nip. He had too much manpower, bro. And if he would have gotten in the industry and got successful, they would have took their eyes off Diddy. They would have took their eyes off Jay-Z. They would have took their eyes off of the gatekeepers. And he would have, and then he was showing people how to get that independent money.
I'm gonna give you another reason why they killed him. To keep the gang shit alive and healthy. Yeah. At one point, gang shit was dying off. I remember it got popular when I was like 10, 11. It got wet when I was like 16. Then I turned like 25. It got popular again. When Nipsey stayed alive, he was gonna kill some of that gang shit. Now that he dead, Crips is fighting Bloods more. Bloods fighting Crips. Crips killing Crips. I ain't know Crips beef with each other. Like Hoovers be fighting the other guy.
Bloods beef with Bloods and Crips beef with Crips, and then they both beef with each other.
But they got to keep that going so blacks continue to killing each other in the streets. Because Nips had a lot of influence. He was trying to get it to where gangs. If anybody could have stopped the gang violence, it would have been him. Yes. To get the gangs to calm down. But they killed him so these boys can run rampant and keep this mindset. Because look at it. How many podcasts is out glorifying gang culture? Yes. How many young black boys watching that and they vibing with it?
So the reason why I said I think it was a three-way sacrifice. I think Diddy, I think Diddy, London, four-way. Diddy, London, Jay, and Wayne. Why I say Lil Wayne? Go look at the interview where Nipsey Hussle said Lil Wayne is a fake blood.
Yeah, he a fake blood.
But a real Crip from the real motherland of the gang shit said that. If Nip would have made it big, they would have took that. They would have took that and ran with it. So a lot of big artists would have fallen down the totem pole if Nip would have rose up.
Yep. And Nipsey also is I think he a Freemason as well. I think he was down with them boys.
Yeah,
I think he's a Freemason.
and I tell people this all the time. They got levels to this Freemasonry shit, bro. You don't get to the devil worshiping, sacrificing your mama shit until they can trust you. It's a secret society. All they ask is trust. If they can't trust you, you're not even making it to that level to where you can, do what Lauryn did, right? But I feel like it was like a group thing. You know how we on Survivor the Island when you can vote you off the island? I feel like enough gatekeepers voted them off the island, but this was the straw that broke the camel's back to me. I want you to analyze this, bro.
All right.
Analyze the body language in this shit, and you let me know, right? I'm gonna keep the mutes unmuted so you can. I'm gonna keep the mics unmuted so you can talk through it, right?
Okay.
Teach myself, made my first meal on my own. I don't need your help. All black,
We gotta go back to the break. We gonna go back to the break. I'm gonna clap all night. Yeah, I would.
Find me out different places. Smoke by the door instead of attraction. Double back there.
Hold up. We're gonna play it again. We're gonna play it again.
Play it again.
And we're gonna play it again. What happened? So they in the studio. Diddy try to big boy Nip. They clapping. Diddy was like, yo, 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 yo. And looked at Nip. Listen closely. He looked at Nip and said, stop all that fucking clapping. Nip said, nigga, I'ma clap all night. After he said, I'ma clap all night,
Diddy said
Diddy got that look on his face. Look, Diddy got that look on his face like, bitch, I'm gonna kill you. You dead, nigga. And he looks at Lauryn and starts smiling. Yo, Lauryn, I crack you up, huh? Yo, Lauryn, I crack you up. And everybody starts cheering and clapping. Nip don't even know, nigga, they clapping for your demise, homie. They planning your demise, bro. That's why Lauryn even got you around Diddy. That's why Lauryn got you around Jay-Z. That's why you're around these people, because they about to sacrifice your ass, bro. Like they did, what's that boy name? When he said, I'm about to sell my soul, and woo-woo, Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD thought he was joining. No, you was getting sacrificed, bro. You wasn't joining. We about to unalive you, but we're gonna make you think you down with us for a little while. We're gonna make you think you part of the game for a little while. You don't know, nigga. Why? Because you didn't do the booty stuff. You didn't do the sacrifice your mama stuff and all that stuff. So guess what? You got to get out of here. So they could join in at the lower levels, but to rise up in the ranks like you was talking about, rising up in the ranks like Nicki Minaj, no, they got to do the despicable deeds, and he ain't do that.
Nah, not enough to pop
watch
off
the
the
video
Diddy.
again. So watch this. So watch it.
Play it again.
You're gonna see they're gonna be doing it, and Diddy gonna say, yo, yo, and listen closely. Diddy gonna tell him, stop that fucking clapping, and they bleep the fucking out. They boop. That's when you know. And then he's gonna say, then Nipsey says, I'ma clap all night. You feel me? Then after Nipsey said, I'ma clap all night, you see the camera look at Diddy, and Diddy for a split second had the nigga you dead look on his face. And then he start smiling, looking at Lauryn London, and start calling his old lady. Why you calling my old lady?
Okay.
Why is you calling my old lady? He playing them games. Watch it. Listen to it again. Watch it again. You ready? Here you go.
Teach myself, made my first meal on my own. I don't need your help. All black,
We gotta go back to the break. We gonna go back to the break. I'm gonna clap all night.
She hit my ball with the 2 thumbs up.
Nah, he was being funny, man. He said, I crack you up. He like, I'll fuck. Remember, so I'm gonna tell you what happened. Nipsey got smart. And when he said, I'm gonna clap all night. He like, yeah, I'll be clapping your bitch. And that's why he was said that to Lauryn. I crack you up because you know how niggas be. You know
You
what
know
I'm
what
saying?
I'm
They'll
saying? The
flirt with your
beginning part
girl.
when he told him stop, when he told Nip to stop clapping.
Yeah, he told him to stop, and Nip got smart, and so he got back at him by hollering at his chick, like, you know, I'm cracking your chick, man. I
But
make her do what I
remember,
want.
look, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Diddy was cracking his broad. He was a threat to the establishment,
Uh-huh.
right? Diddy, they brought him into the inner circle to see if they can handle him, right? Let's see if he go this way. Let's see if he go this way. Let's see if he listen to that advice. Let's see if he listen to that advice. Let's see if he gonna get the gay stylist. Let's see if he gonna be willing to wear the fingernail polish. They seen he wasn't, and it's always the bitch that do it, bro. It's always the
Mm-hmm.
female. Now you heard what Whack 100 said. You want to hear it again?
Nah, you can play it again if you want, yeah.
Play it again one more time for y'all. Look what Whack 100 said.
Diddy up there wilding.
Yeah.
He finna let people know he was hitting Nip baby mama. You see it's coming out. Because, you know, Cassie and her was best friends. So when a playing like the way Diddy playing, this is real shit. My woman right there. My woman's right there.
Everybody in the industry that we like.
If I tell my woman...
That I don't disagree with.
Listen,
They would rather come on this
you
people.
think if Diddy told Cassie make that happen with Laura, it wasn't gonna happen? You heard Nip.
I think they have incredible power. I would doubt.
The boy Charleston said, Diddy done smashed everybody we liked. Wait, see, Diddy a double dipper because he like it both ways and all kind of shit.
Right.
So
He a freak dude, man.
So all right. So now we getting into the mind of a freak. When you got a perverted mind like Diddy, unaliving somebody and Xing somebody out, they get off on that.
Yeah.
Sacrifice, they get off on that. Power, they're power driven, bro. And if you look right around the time when he started getting surrounded by Diddy and all them, they was doing him like Hansel and Gretel, fattening him up to put him in the oven, man.
Mm-hmm.
They were fattening him up to put him in the oven. And the reason why I say Lil Wayne had a little something to do with it, because Laura London is Lil Wayne baby mom's. Laura London is Lil Wayne's baby mother.
Oh shit! I ain't know. I forgot about that.
So why would you? And when she hooked up with Nipsey, she already had Lil Wayne's baby. So Lil Wayne, hey, you overdue for one. Diddy, hey, look, Lauryn, hey, it's been 13 years since that debut of that movie. It's been 13 years. That 13 is that magic number. Hey, look, we're gonna get that nigga on the 31st, on the 13th year. Oh, look, they orchestrated nice. But when Nipsey said he's gonna do that documentary on Dr. Sebi, oh no, we gotta get rid of the nigga. Then when he said Lil Wayne is a fake blood and everybody, we definitely gotta get rid of the nigga. But wait a minute, he gonna sell a mixtape for $100 and be independent and be successful and show niggas how to get to the real money and not sell their soul to the 360?
Right.
Send in the bitch. Who's the bitch? Lauryn London. Who did Lauryn come up under? She come up under Diddy. Diddy groomed her into this shit.
Hey, I'm gonna give you a theory on why rappers date the same bitch. Why don't rappers go get them a bitch from Walmart or Target? Why do they all date the same woman? You don't need, you might see Little Baby with this woman, then you might see another rapper with him. You ever thought about that?
I think they do it because it's on some slick side gay shit.
That too. But look, listen to this. Suge Knight had an interview and he said, Eddie Murphy and Babyface are married to the same woman. He said these women are trained. They've had to pass around the same woman because these women, they have to only date trained women to deal with gay men. Most of these men are in the closet. Most of these men have issues, and most of these men, since they're celebrities, so they can only date trained women that can deal with their lifestyle. So Lauryn London dating Diddy and Wayne and Nipsey, she was specifically sent there for them because she got the mission to handle a gay Nipsey Hussle and a gay Lil Wayne.
Yeah. No, real shit. Real shit. No, that's 100% accurate. I can't even argue with that now.
Start thinking about
Somebody
why do you
said
only date this? If you was a rapper or you was rich and famous, you was a single man, You wouldn't date another rapper's chick. You all these fine women out here. You could why date a Glorilla? You know what I'm saying? You can go get something else.
Brandon Ingram just put a baby in her.
They get assigned these women. When you're a celebrity, they assign you your woman. You just can't go
Somebody
date
said
somebody.
you pick Drake over Drake and Kendrick both on the DL. What are you talking about? Drake on the DL. Drake on the DL, Kendrick on the DL. Fuck you mean?
They
Fuck you
both
mean?
did.
These niggas ain't exempt from
I,
getting
I'm
that
I'm gonna give you
banana in their
something.
tailpipe.
I'm gonna tell you something. So there's a breakdown I never put out, right? It's just in my mind calculated. So Erica Badu got this very, very weird video. I don't know the title of it. But in the video, she show you the stages, right? The different stages. So at first she's in black, and then she's in red, then she's in gold, and then she's at the end, she's covered in nut, like sticky nut. I'm gonna send you the video. I forgot, but she's covered in sticky nut. And you have to and remember. I used to say you gotta do the bukkake. They all have to nut on you. You know what a
Yes,
bukkake is, right?
the bukkake.
Kendrick Lamar did the same exact color suit in a video where he was in black, red, gold, and white,
Hold on, man. I gotta
symbolizing.
get my cowboy hat for this one. We ride tonight. We ride tonight. I gotta get the cowboy hat for this one.
Hey, look, I'm telling you, man, go look it up. I'm waiting you to come back to finish it. I gotta find that video, man.
We gotta get the I
So,
gotta
so,
get the
so look,
cowboy hat on
look,
tonight. We
listen.
riding tonight, bro.
Listen, I gotta find the two videos. I'm pretty sure I will. But Erica Badu showed y'all the ritual you gotta go through. You got because in the video she's in blood in a bloodbath. She's in black first, which you come in as a Freemason right into black. Not let's not say Freemason. Let's say secret society rituals. Because I
So
don't know what it is.
my question is this, Dwayne. My question is this. You can answer it or not. You know, you can say no comment or not. Bro, you know they worship Saturn, bro.
Yeah,
At the end of the day, that's what it's all about. The
yeah.
Squid Games are who can please Saturn the best, who can please him the most, who can, beat the Squid Games. I
Mm-hmm,
got this theory. I got this theory that when you join in I got this theory that when you join in, they let you in on the whole secret,
mm-hmm,
and it becomes a competition of who has the most influence over the public. The people that rank the lowest, they the ones that got to go through the worst humiliation rituals. The
mm-hmm,
people that rank the highest, they the ones that got to go through no humiliation ritual, or they beat the game, or they got to make a light offering, right? A small
mm-hmm,
offering. But the people who
mm-hmm,
don't win the game of public influence, why you think they so big on how many records you sold your first week, how many albums you sold, how many people at your concert, how many people tickets at your concert, how many women you're doing, and all these different things and all these different stats, like they're
mm-hmm,
basketball players or football players. And they always showing you like the top 10. Who are the top 10 streamed artists? Who are the top 10 most, selling artists? And they always have this list of the top 10 GOATs or the top 20 GOATs of the industry. And when you look, all of these people that are the GOATs, you really never see them really going through no super big humiliation. When the last time you seen Jay-Z go through a humiliation ritual?
You never went through one.
When the last time you seen Lil Wayne go through one?
Lil Wayne had to wear them tights.
He had to
Leather
wear the tight.
tights.
Remember, he ushered in the YN. Lil
But
Wayne is the reason why YNs were created.
yeah, he is. And then Lil Wayne kissed Birdman a lot. But
He
I can see what you're
he
saying.
that was the beginning. He kissed Birdman in like in the 90s and in the early 2000s, and we ain't see another sack. We ain't see nothing from him again until 2008. Since 2008, when he was wearing them skinny jeans, we ain't see no more. We ain't see no more humiliation rituals from Wayne.
Mhm.
Birdman, I can't remember when the last time Birdman went through a ritual. When the last time Eminem been humiliated? When the last time 50 Cent been humiliated? When the last time Dr. Dre been humiliated? You don't never see it. Why, Dwayne? Why you think that is? When the last somebody say Yo Gotti? When the last time Yo Gotti been humiliated? We ain't never seen Yo Gotti in a humiliation ritual.
Mm-mm.
We ain't never seen Pooh Shiesty in a humiliation ritual.
Well, he had it. Well, yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm following. Yeah.
So my belief is this. My belief is this. People who really live that life and really gangsters in real life that join in, they ain't got to go through all that humiliation shit because they real killers. They real street dudes. They real antagonists. They'll get you X'd out for real like Diddy. Jay-Z will get you X'd out. Diddy will get you X'd out. 50 will get you X'd out. These people got tons of money and they can get you X'd out. No wonder nobody don't want to blow the whistle. Why? Because you ain't about to come rescue me when the goons come knock on the door. Diddy's goons come knock on the door and try to take me out. Right?
Right.
And remember, you just said they got the cancer gun. Them hit you with that gun. Boom.
Hey,
Next thing you know,
I'm just going through it right now. I was searching on my MacBook, Erykah Badu video. As soon as I typed in blood video, this bitch blacked out and shut off.
hold up. You talking about that? I remember the video she did when she was naked, butt ass naked.
But no, the video I'm talking about, it's hard to find because it's so weird. But she's in a bloodbath, then she's covered in blood.
YouTube.
I can't search it on this phone. It's my work phone. It's not on YouTube. It's definitely on YouTube because she's naked in the video.
I'm about to search for it right now.
She's naked in the video.
Erykah Badu.
Oh, let me just shut down my daggone MacBook.
Bloodbath.
She's in a bloodbath. It's a real creepy video, man. They show the devil. They showed a goat head in it. It got a white man. It's a green screen in the back. I got it downloaded on this MacBook, but that's crazy that this bitch blacked out.
Another person that exposed another person that spoke on Erykah Badu a lot, Jaguar Wright. What's going on with Jaguar Wright, bro?
Oh shit!
How was she? Because she another prophet that was speaking it all before it came to pass.
She'll paid out though. She'll paid out.
Controlled opposition.
She'll controlled opposition. Her and Charleston White look like they propped up to be these people that's here for society when they not.
Damn, I wish you knew the name of the video because it got too many videos. I said Erykah Badu bloodbath video. Erykah Badu blood video.
If I find it, I'll send it to you, man. But it goes through the ritual, and Kendrick Lamar did the same thing. And in one of his videos, he was in a white suit at the end. And at least you know he went through. When you see him in all red, that means they sacrificed. When you see him in the all white, they did the bukkake. The all white part is symbolizing the bukkake. They getting nutted on.
And hey, bro, I used to watch the girl bukkake. The female bukkake video with a female sorority girl. You can hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with the female sorority girls get all around the one pledge and they all squirt on her and shit.
Oh man, damn, Doc, I hope I still got this.
Bukkake.
I found this website before they shut it down. And this website, you can tell that it's independent because it's just scripts, just letters. But it breaks down every ritual of every secret society. Every ritual from start to finish. I'm going to send it to you. I got a bookmark. I hope the internet ain't got rid of it. I'm going to send it to you. I forgot to do a video on that bitch because it has every
shit like that.
It has I got a book. It has I should have just downloaded it. It has the Apple Phi Alpha ritual. It has the AKA ritual. It has the Freemason ritual, the Scottish Rite. Every secret society ritual from start to finish, what they do. I got it. I'm at to send it to you.
How the fuck you didn't do a video about that?
I forgot. I forgot. I'm glad we just thought about it. I'm about to check my bookmarks to see if I still got it. But let me see real quick.
I want to ask you a question about a few passing topics, bro. Hold on. We about to get right back into the. I got like two more evidentiary points on the Nipsey Hussle. But what you think about Jeffrey Epstein showing his face back out again, calling himself Palm Beach Pete?
Man, that's a psyop, man. Everybody know that's Jeffrey.
You see the picture?
Everybody know that's Jeffrey Epstein, man.
Everybody trying to act like that's not Jeffrey though. Wait a minute. So let's get into this shit right here. Boom. Lauren London, Ben Diddy bitch. Ben. Let's not make no mistake. This is before Nipsey Hussle. This is when, you feel me?
Yeah.
Boom. That all white. He got nutted on.
Yeah, you see it. That's what it's for.
You heard me? Look how she's standing. Look how she's standing in her pose. Wait a minute. Let's keep going, man.
Ah, damn.
Lauren London and Cassie was Diddy bitches.
And if you know what he was doing with Cassie, you know he was doing that shit with Lauren London.
ASAP. He had their way with both of them. And guess who introduced Lauren London to Diddy?
Who?
Lil Wayne.
Ah, he was passing them around.
I keep telling you, bro. Hold up. Wait a minute. I got another one. Boom.
Damn, so she been with Diddy.
She been with Diddy, bro. Been way before Nip. Way before Nip. So her loyalties lied with Diddy, not Nipsey. Wait a minute. Boom. She was a Sean John model. Scantily clad. Modeling than Sean John.
Damn.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
There's more. Boom. He was giving, he been doing award shows with her, the whole nine. But this is the one right here, this thumbnail. This is a real picture. You see how Nip is standing on, how Diddy is in the middle, and Nip is kicking it with Lauren and Diddy, and Diddy, you could never hold my girl like that in no picture, homie.
Hell no. That's
No
the
man
sign
can
of.
ever do. No, this is how I know, Nip. You was either asleep or you with them CIA people like they took, like Dwayne said, bro. Because last time I checked, bro, can't no. Why is Diddy in the middle? If anything, Lauren's supposed to be in the middle, and the two men supposed to be on the side.
Yeah, ain't no dude hugging my chick, period. I don't care if you're my homie or not, but that's a similar power though. You know, in the structure, you got to give your wife up. In the brother, so this is what I heard in the grapevine. In the brotherhood, if your higher Mason or a higher brotherhood guy want to smash your wife, you gotta let it happen.
Yeah, I heard that too.
You
And I
gotta let
feel
it
like,
happen.
I feel like now we going back to what WAC 100 said when he said that nigga was hitting, nigga was hitting his baby mom, Lauren Wayne's baby moms. And remember, y'all remember, y'all, I don't know if y'all remember now, but when Wayne was climbing through the ranks, he had to go see Diddy. And he was kicking it with Diddy for Lil Boosie. I remember Lil Boosie just left New York City, hooked up with Pete Diddy. And I'm not saying Diddy smashed everybody, but I'm saying that Diddy's gangster had everybody scared. This is why it's only coming out now while he's in jail, while he can't do nothing to nobody, while he can't call the goon squad on you. You know, he's under a whole bunch of surveillance. They waiting on him to slip up. They waiting to catch him to give him the 40 years instead of 4, because he got 4 years. Even 4 years, that was a lot, right? For the shit that they didn't even.
They only got him for buying pussy, buying
Yeah,
prostitute.
yeah, that's it.
He should have got 4 years for that.
And I feel like they did that to him to try to scapegoat the child thing, but it got so crazy that it spilled over. Or everybody's getting busted because Diddy's snitching on everybody, bro.
Yeah,
Diddy telling on
I agree.
everybody.
I
I
agree.
think he's telling on everybody. I don't think he's gonna make it out of jail. I think they're gonna do the fake death like Epstein thing with him.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think they're gonna do the fake death like Epstein, or they're gonna do a real death. And that's gonna be a real big fish. You think somebody gonna get sacrificed tomorrow? On the 31st?
Yeah,
I wonder
yeah.
who.
Some big
I wonder
news
who.
gonna happen. I can't predict who, but on the 31st, they not sleeping on the 31st. That's one of their big
Nah,
days. October 31st, March 31st.
yeah, they ain't
Because you
sleeping on
got
that 30. Yeah, they ain't sleeping on them 31sts. I wanted to show you something, man. I wanted to show you all the people. Man, all the people that's fucking dying is going crazy.
I'm
What
still
about all
down.
these social media influencers getting unalive? Man, it's crazy. So
I'm
wait
in
a minute.
sleep.
I wanted to show
That's
I
like
wanted to
trying to
show the
warn y'all.
I wanted to show the Epstein thing where I thought I had it in here, but I don't. But I wanted to show people side by side. I showed them yesterday. But if you look at Epstein and Palm Beach Pete, they're identical with the
Man,
fake.
now, I ain't gonna lie. I did see my twin, my doppelganger one day. So I was in downtown Charlotte shooting this shit, just walking by myself. And I look up and I see a tall dude. We the same height. We got the same exact face. He had a different type of haircut, kind of like more nappier than mine. But we looked just alike. Like I thought I was looking in the mirror. I looked up, I seen him, and I kept walking. I stopped and I looked back, and he just turned his head back. He kept it pushing. But I'm like, the fuck? I said, did I just see myself? But
Damn. You remember Kiki? You remember Kiki Shepard from Showtime at the Apollo?
yeah,
She dead too. She died last week.
she died. She died this month. This month. Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, Pete ain't that ain't Pete. That's man. That ain't no troll. That ain't no troll. That ain't no fucking Pete. That is Jeffrey. Man, I'm about to upload this shit into the thing, man. Hold on, man, so y'all can see, man, what I'm talking about, bro.
That's Jeffrey Epstein, bro.
That's Jeffrey Epstein, bro. That ain't no motherfucking Palm Beach Pete at all, bro. You ain't about to hit me with
Where
that
Palm
Uzi
Beach
rock.
Pete been at all these years, man?
And then Palm Beach Pete said in the interview that he used to visit Epstein Island.
Man, Palm Beach, that's Jeffrey, man. He got surgery, came back to society. It's a joke. Y'all, I'm a trickster. If anybody know, if people say we was like picking Marvel characters, right, to be, I always pick Loki. I'm a trickster. I like to trick people. The biggest trick you can play on somebody is to fake some shit and then show them some shit right in front of their face. And like, knowing their mindset, I know the games they play, man, because it's the same type of game I play. Jeffrey Epstein faking his death and then coming out to the public. I'm the type of nigga who say, I'm going to steal from you and then steal from you and laugh about it and do it in front of your face. And now everybody joking about me stealing. That's
Right.
Palm Beach Pete most definitely is Jeffrey Epstein because it's a joke. It's a way to laugh at y'all. Y'all got me on all this stuff. Y'all saying I did all this stuff with these kids. Now look, I'm out here in the public riding around and there's nothing y'all can do about it. It's the biggest,
Right.
it's the fun. I remember one time when I was at this place and I used to steal a lot. I remember walking out the building with security. The guy over AP, the guy over asset protection. I'm loaded with merchandise. I walk out beside him, hand in hand, buy the man a water, and I got all they stuff on me. It was the funniest thing in the world. I went home to work home laughing. Now, granted,
Dwayne said he
who
used to steal. Dwayne said he used to steal a lot.
a lot, man. But I'm telling you, man, I know the games they play, man. 'Cause that's they thinking how I think. Like I know the games they
Look,
playing.
I want to show you this picture, bro. Let's analyze this. Let's analyze. Boom. Look at the facial indentures. His eyelids are the same. His eyebrows are the same. His chin indentures are the same. His mouth, and look at the nose. The nose is identical. The
Look at
only
the
thing that
chin
is
and
different,
lips, man.
the lips are the same. The beard is the same. If you look, the only thing different on the left picture, he got a part to the left, and on the one, he got a part to the right. That's it, his hair. But his hair is basically the same. Same hair, same forehead. Look at his forehead, identical. His ears are identical. Everything about this man is identical to Jeffrey Epstein. He only thing he did was change his voice and say, "Hi, I'm Palm Beach Pete." That's the only thing he changed. And you know why they did that? Tell me, I bet you. Tell me why they did that, Dwayne.
Besides it being a joke to laugh at people, I won't know.
Because if they can get away with that, if they can get if Jeffrey Epstein can, all those files came out. Remember, 3 million files then came out about this man doing on his island.
Mhm.
And not a man is right here in front of our face, what, doing interviews, and all we doing is saying this and that, this and that. That's their testing engaging. They're testing engaging our gangster. They testing and listen. They testing engaging our gangster. If we don't start doing something about this shit quick, they're gonna try to go with their move. They're gonna try to go with their move. But they did that to show they did that not as only a gloat, because they gloat about it all the time, like you said, but they did that to see what we gonna do.
Yeah,
They
I
did that
agree.
to see what we gonna do. If we don't do nothing, guess what? They exempt from all karma because we accept the karma by
Allowing
allowing
it.
it in the society. So the fact that Becky, Kim, Mike, and all them not completely hunting Palm Beach Pete down to do a DNA test, mouth swab, facial recognition, the whole nine, lie detector test, all that good shit, did all that. They ain't doing that, man. Nah, man. They doing that to see what we gonna do. And if we don't do nothing, they gonna keep on going with their move more and more and more. But we'll see what's gonna happen is they gonna go with a move that we ain't gonna allow. And that's when it's gonna shit really gonna hit the fan. They gonna have to go in them underground bunkers that they built.
But that's what I'm saying. They trying to keep it from the white Karen. It's not about what we allow. It's when the white Karen get upset is when it's gonna shit. When they do some shit that piss the white Karen off. Well, let me give you a better example. Me and you go searching for this shit. The white Karen don't care. The white Karen is in an iPad looking up shit on Sheen right now. She's not caring about nothing. When she randomly starts caring about this Epstein shit, that's when it's gonna hit the fan.
Yeah.
That's when you can get her emotionally into it.
So attention all white ladies. Attention all white girls. Attention all white Karens, Beckys, with the good hair and the bad. It don't matter, yeah. When are y'all gonna start caring about these children being trafficked? When all the snow bunnies are gonna speak out, come together, because y'all speak out and come together for the gays, and y'all
God,
spoke out and came together for the
when the
feminists.
last time you been out in society and bumped into them? They dumb as rocks. Like they how they brain work. They literally be in a
I
bubble
just
so
bumped into
much.
one today, and all she could talk about was her personality disorder, her PTSD, her, her shitty life. That's all she could talk about was her shitty life. I asked
Man,
her, what do you think about Jeffrey Epstein? He's like, she was like, oh, yeah, that's some horrible things. And then she went right back to, that's horrible, ain't it? She was like, that's horrible, isn't it? And then went right back to being an airhead.
man, it's like when you talk to them, like a conversation with them so bubbly and airy. It's like I don't even know how brothers even busting them down, but they really don't be having a care in the world, man, at all. Like that's why. But it's the only time they really gonna get upset is that if that Wi-Fi go out. Let Wi-Fi go out for a whole year, a whole week. The world was shut down. Them bitches, I can't access my Facebook, Jim. Get on my face, Jim. And Jim gonna be mad because he can't go to work because his wife, I need the goddamn Wi-Fi on. But I gotta chill out, man. We gotta get these babies and stuff together.
Man,
Hey,
I
if you
already know,
still want to be
man.
live,
I already know, man.
go
Man,
ahead.
good having you, bro. Till next time, bro.
Look, let's go live next Monday, man. Let's do it again. I'll be
All right,
down. I'll
next
be
Monday
here.
we're gonna get it in.
Look, man, we gonna keep pushing forward. Appreciate all you doing. Y'all get y'all miracle foods. Chakra XYZ, man. Dwayne McClain, we out, man. Y'all hold it down. I'm
Y'all
gonna
hold it
email you
down.
that script, that ritual website as soon as I get off.
Yeah, man, do that for me, man. We gonna get it in, man. I'll talk to y'all later. We talk to y'all later, man. Peace. It was a good one. Till next time.
Till next time, hold it down now.
All right.